Hi, my name's Terry and welcome to another episode of Flavors in the Heart. Today we are going to make my monkey bread. This is one of those things that I tell you that if you can skip a step or do something else, do it. So in my monkey bread what I do is I just get biscuits. I cut each biscuits into quarters and then I coat them with sugar, cinnamon, and then I make my ooey gooeyness with brown sugar and margarine. So let's get started. So for our ingredients today, we've got a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of margarine, a cup of white sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 3 12-ounce cans of biscuits, half a cup of raisins. Today I actually have cranberries. I like to add something a little different, especially when it's around the holidays. And then a half a cup of walnuts. Okay, so we're going to get this started by first we're going to get our Bundt can and we're going to coat it. I actually forgot to get my cooking spray out, so let's get that done. And what I would recommend when you do this is that you either do it outside or you do it in the sink, which is what I'm going to do now, and then we'll get the process going here. And what I love about this recipe is that it is quick and easy. I have a potluck at work tomorrow, and I know they all have a sweet tooth, so this is what I'm giving them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our 1 cup of sugar and our teaspoons of cinnamon, which has been put into this bag here. I'm going to take roughly 6 to 8 of these and drop them in here. And I'm not going to count them actually, I don't know why I was thinking, but you know about how many you can handle. But I want to put them in individually so that you can get them going. Seal the bag. Get them coated. All right, and then you're just going to repeat the process. And so then we're going to stick our first layer in there, and then once you get that in there, then you're going to put in your walnuts, and if you choose raisins or cranberries, whichever, and then just do the next layer and build it. Just realize that the pan's not going to be full because these biscuits will grow. And then come on back when I'm done, and then we'll make the ooey gooeyness that makes this recipe a delight. All right, so we're back. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn our oven on to 350. Get that started. At first I've got to unlock it, and there it is. And then we're going to turn the oven on for 350. And then we are going to start melting our margarine for the brown sugar. And then you're going to want to use a wooden spoon for this. This will make it easier to mix that around. So you're going to melt this. You're going to bring in the brown sugar, mix that around. We're going to bring it to a slow bubble, and then we're going to pour it over the top of our beautiful mixture here. So here we are so far. I tend to do mine a little bit over so that it just puffs up nice and high. The great thing I love about this recipe is that you can involve children or your grandchildren, and it's just enjoyment for them. You can do molds, you could do it in a muffin tin, but it's just the enjoyment of watching children realize that what they're making, and then they can pull them apart. I love bringing kids into the kitchen. All right, so we're going to bring this to a boil, and then we're going to make our mixture. And so once this is done, come on back, and we'll get this put in the oven. All right, so we're back. We have heated this up, and then we let it boil for 1 minute. And then we're going to pour it over to the top of our biscuits here. Just want to get it up there, okay? And then nice and easy. This is obviously the part that you would have an adult do. Make sure that you get it coated evenly. All the little nooks and crannies. It's going to get in there. Definitely. There we go. All right, and then we're going to put this in the oven for 35 minutes at 350 degrees. Let's get this in there. Perfect. Come on back in 35 minutes and we're going to be eating some ooey goodness. All right, we're back. It's been 35 minutes. Let's get this ooey gooiness out of the oven here. I am going to actually get my other mitt because it is boiling over. It is going to be very hot. So you want to set it out. You're going to let it rest for about 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and put it out here and take a bite of it. Come on back. All right, we're back. Well, this is what came out of the Bundt cake when I tipped it over. Looks really good. I decided not to have a bite of the top because I still wanted it to look pretty when I took it to work tomorrow. So I took a little bite out of the underneath and it tastes perfect. I like the combination between the walnuts and the cranberries. It's something different and it's unique. So if you need something quick for a dessert, whether it be for work, for the kids, here you go. Let's get cooking.